Welcome back. We are covering number 8 of 20 tips to get you started with Microsoft OneNote for Mac. Hopefully this series will help you be more productive in your meetings, whether you're hosting them or just participating in them. Microsoft OneNote is a wonderful tool and will help your productivity. And again, these are just basic tips and that I'm put together for you. And if you're a Power OneNote user, this series is probably not going to be for you. You probably not know how to do all these things in your sleep. But for those of you who are still taking notes analog via paper or notebook or even in Word or Excel, if you're doing it that way, this is something to help you get going and maybe force you to, or encourage you, not force you to, but encourage you to give it a try. But before we get started with number 8, password protect sensitive sections, I want to encourage you to give a thumbs up, give a subscribe if you have not. If you've been back multiple times, maybe it's time to commit to free advice from your Uncle Paul here, and then also click the alert button so you're notified of future content that comes out. So we're going to jump over to OneNote here. And again, we're going to go and we're just going to take a look at how to password protect your sections, right? So you have your notebook here, and then you have, a couple of different sections here. So normally right now you're in home. We're going to go over to view, and then we're going to see the password protect here, right? And then you see that it says current section here is what we're going to protect current section. So we're going to do that. And now watch what happens. All right, so it's going to bring up this prompt screen, right? Important, if you lose or forget your password, OneNote can't recover your data. So here's what I would encourage you to do. I'd encourage you to do something that is easy for you to remember, or something that's not that you're not gonna forget, but something that'll not be easy to figure out. Like that's like somebody else could easily come in. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just because I want to remember. I'm going to do actually 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't want to forget it. So again, once you do that, you basically click your set password, and then every time you click on that section, right, you're going to have to go in and then be able to it's going to prompt you to enter it, right? So we're on it for a little bit here. There's no pages here. We're going to go to a different section. We're going to go over to the Michigan section here, and we're going to look at the football and basketball. Then we're going to switch back over and go back to Michigan State, and it's still unlocked because we've been in there. But what'll happen is that after a while it'll automatically lock down on you, and then when you click it, there'll be nothing showing. It'll almost look like the empty section here, and when you go to click on it, it'll force you to pull up your enter that password, right? And so you see mine here, it's still, you see the little lock, it's still unlocked. I'm not going to sit and wait for it to lock back up or open and close this down, but again, what'll happen is that lock will go closed, right? There won't be that little tiny gap that you see in here for this section. And once you do that, when you click on it, it'll automatically prompt you to put that in. So I'm going to go back, and again, what we're going to do is we're going to remove I'm going to actually click on lock all protected sections here, okay, just to show you. So here's the basketball, and then here's the football. So again, here you go. You're prompted 1, 2, 3, 4. You never use 1, 2, 3, 4, by the way. If you're using that, you need to stop. So anyway, so it's unlocked, and there we go. And then I'm going to go back up to you can change your password. You can lock current section. You can, like what we just did, lock all protected sections, and you can also remove the password, which I'm going to do. So, and once I click on that, it'll ask me to enter my password again, and then I'll hit it and then remove, and then you should see the little lock disappear there. And there you go, you did it again. Okay, you saw it disappear. So again, one more time, protect current section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to verify, set the password. Okay, you see the little lock here. It is currently unlocked. We're going to go and lock current section. There you go. When I click on it, it's going to prompt me 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. And then I'm just going to remove it one more time just so I don't have to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't have to worry about forgetting it. Not that I would on this one, but again, there you go. It's that simple. Not too difficult for this, but again, sometimes you don't want things out there. Maybe there's some financial documents that you don't want certain team members to see. And maybe, again, if you go and click on that and have it locked down, it'll remind you that there's sensitive information in here. So that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you stopping in. And before we go, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the thumbs up, and also click the alert button to be notified of future content. And we'll talk to you at the next video.